Welcome to the Fox Lounge. Today we have some very special guests. I'm here with Family Ruiz, who has a very special connection with El Paso Children's Hospital. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Tell me a little bit about why this hospital is so important to you guys.
I think for us, it was important living in Las Cruces, having the ability to be here for him and for each other, and just having family support was amazing.
Right, and you're keeping your family close, right?
Right, so it meant that we didn't have to leave. We have a daughter who at the time was 10, so we still needed to be close to her, and she needed to be close to us. And you know, having the hospital here meant that she could go and see her brother and us, and we had all the support from our family and friends. And when you're being treated for what JJ had was leukemia, it's at least 3 years of treatment. So at the beginning, we were there a lot, and so it was nice to sometimes just go home to get fresh clothes or have a home-cooked meal that, you know, could be brought to us. So it does make a world of a difference.
Right, and you had said that JJ was really young when you guys started going there, so his experience there wasn't different, but how was your experience there?
Our experience there, so when you're talking about a 2-year-old, they can't tell you exactly what hurts or, you know, what they're feeling. So for us, it was super important that we had as better of as great of an understanding as we could what he was dealing with. And the doctors there at El Paso Children's are so patient. The nurses, they took every second that we required and asked for as far as questions. We never felt like anything was rushed, alone.
Right.
We knew they had our back. It was sometimes like when you go to a doctor's appointment, you feel like, okay, you're good to go.
It's in and out, right?
In and out, you're good to go, have a good day. No, they would sit down, pull up a chair and talk to us, and that it was just an amazing experience just to know that I have a million questions. We have access to the internet, so we have even more now, right? So having them walk us through it and calm us down, because your mind could wander, and having them kind of bring us back was amazing. You know, being from El Paso too, just all our family is here, all of it, and it does take a village, right? So to keep us in the right state of mind, to take us away so we could have, you know, some time to eat with our cousins and our parents was amazing.
Right, and if you visit the Children's Hospital, it's filled with colors. There's beautiful things around, butterflies, paintings. Since he was so young, was he able to, could you tell that he was just in a regular place? Like it wasn't like a hospital setting, it was a little bit more fun.
The machine that they brought in to his room, and so it lit up in colors, and it was, it had bubbles and color and all the colors, and at night, he would go over his colors. And he learned and you know, just started going over his colors there at night, and that was one thing that you know, that sticks out to us during that time. So they made it fun. We were there for holidays, so they had parades for Halloween, and they have the princesses and the superheroes, and all that not only brings a smile to the kids' faces, but when you see your child smile and laugh,
in a time where it can be hard, right?
Right.
Can't forget the dog. What's his name?
The pet therapy. The pet therapy is great. It's wonderful for them. So they do a lot to make the kids smile, and I don't know if they realize that it's making the parents just as happy.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us here on the Fox Lounge. You guys have had an amazing experience, and I'm so glad that El Paso Children's Hospital was able to provide that for you guys. Make sure that you guys keep us on social media, because we'll be having some more web exclusives coming your way.